Hello everybody, Mr. 78 here. Today I'm going to be talking about my Backrooms game that I've been making over the last few weeks, I'd say. Yeah, a few weeks. Whenever my first video about this came out, the Backrooms and Unreal Engine video, you could probably find it recently on my channel actually. But anyways, what I want to go into today is actually explaining my game, my plans for the game, and what to expect because I've been very vague about it. I haven't given away too much. I've put in the title of one of my videos that it's procedurally generated. I showed an entity in that video, but I haven't showed much else and I haven't talked at all about it. The only real description of my game has been in the description of my last video, but most people don't look in the descriptions, so I really wanted to make a video talking about this. So, so the first thing I want to talk about today with my game is how it stands out from the other Backrooms games on Steam. Because there is a lot of Backrooms games on Steam. There's a really big list of them, but a lot of them are very similar to each other. And I want to make something that's really unique here. I want to make a procedurally generated Backrooms game with a highly intelligent entity that will chase the player through many environments. I want it to be able to crawl through holes, break down walls, mantle after the player. I want it to do whatever it can to get to this player. I want it to be really hard to outsmart this thing. I want it to be challenging. I want it to be something that really scares you when you come across it. Another thing I'd like to clarify for right now is this game has no lore from any other Backrooms fandom or canon. I'm taking inspiration from Kane Pixels with the found footage elements and how he does some of the environments. I've taken a bit of inspiration from that, but the lore of this, the lore of the game, the lore of the entities, it's all new. It has no correlation to the Backrooms wiki, no correlation to Kane Pixels. It is an entirely separate thing, and I plan on keeping it that way. I've really wanted to make my own version of this for a while now, and this is going to be where I do it. Now, besides from the really intelligent entity that I want to add to this game, I also want the environments to be very engaging. I want the player to be able to interact with these environments like it's you're actually there. I want you to be able to climb up certain areas that it looks like you'd be able to. I want you to be able to crawl under things, hide behind stuff, hide inside things. I want it to be a very interactive game. And of course, the entities will work off of this. They'll, if you hide inside something, if they saw you go in there, they'll obviously open it and they'll catch you. I want them to occasionally check certain areas, like by chance, they'll check maybe a closet if you're in a closet, or check behind the door, or whatever it is. I don't exactly have that system set up, so I can't go into detail with it. It's just a concept, but I would like that. Another thing for the environments that I would like is for them to always be different. I want to have a very large list of environments that can be spawned in. I don't want it to be the same thing over and over and get repetitive. I want there to always be, oh, wow, I've never seen this type of room before. I've never seen this structure appear. I've never seen this. I've never seen that. I want it to always feel new and interesting. Now, so far, you've probably noticed that in the background of me rambling on about my game, there's been gameplay going on in the background, and yes, that is of my game. Now, there's a few things you might have noticed. There's no furniture as of yet. There's some areas are incomplete. I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on, but I also didn't want to make you guys wait too long. So I just decided to record what I could, get some shots that I thought were good, and put them in here. But the furniture will be in a future video, I will be showing that off. I want to have it so furniture can spawn randomly in rooms at different areas of the room. Like you'll pick a random corner to spawn like a couch or a lamp or whatever it is. I want it to be random, always changing, never the same. Except maybe in like a few rooms. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, but I want it to primarily be random where furniture spawns. Same thing with doors. Maybe I'd like to make it so there's a chance a door doesn't spawn in a doorway or something like that. Again, we'll see where this goes because I haven't really implemented that yet. But that is a plan of mine with the furniture. The other thing is for the atmosphere of the game. I want sometimes for the lights to flicker or for a ceiling tile to maybe fall or for there to be some noise that you can hear. Maybe I don't know though. It's all just concepts right now, majorly. There is a lot of stuff I have done though, but what I've just mentioned with the atmosphere is still a concept. Although I do have a few rooms that do have their lights flicker occasionally, but majorly a concept. Now, I'd like to thank everybody who stuck around through me talking incoherently about my game. Um, if you have any ideas, any concepts, or you didn't like any of my ideas or concepts, and you want to see this game become something great like I do, please go in the comments, comment what you'd like for this game to be like, what you think would be good, improvements to my ideas, ideas for environments, ideas for literally anything. I want the community to really be involved with the creation of my game, or any game that I make in the future too. And before the video ends, I ask that you please like and subscribe. It really helps me push this content out there, get more people to see it, get more people commenting and giving feedback on my ideas and on how the game is going so far. The last thing I'd like to say is shout out to Kane Pixels and please go check out his channel and watch his Backrooms series. It has been a great inspiration in my life seeing how this 17-year-old, or how it started 17, I know he's aged since then, just became what he is and is making a movie now. It has really inspired me to start creating things, and it definitely inspired this game. I mean, when Backrooms Found Footage 3 came out, that's what pushed me to make this. So thank you, Kane Pixels. If you're listening, thank you very much for all the inspiration you've given me and many others. I hope to be posting soon with more updates to the game, but until then, everybody have a good night or good morning or whatever time it is for you, and thank you for watching.